How prepared are you for an extreme weather event?
To be honest, not really. I'm not really prepared for that because I didn't see it happening so fast. But I think in the future I will be looking at things that will help me, my family, and my friends.
I think that's a tough question to answer because how prepared can you be for an extreme weather event, right? Especially with the, what is it? Is it a hurricane right now in Florida? Or a tsunami? Like them, they weren't prepared and they got like evacuated. So I don't know how prepared we can be, especially living like on the coast. It is a bit scary.
Or you look at people in the lower mainland with the fires, and I
Yeah.
think it's that's why it's an extreme weather event. It's impossible to prepare for. Yeah. I think that's part of what makes it so devastating.
Yeah, I think just listen to like the officials. Like if you need to evacuate, evacuate. Don't stay there and watch the fire. Like I don't understand that.
No, I'm not. I don't know of too many people that really are prepared in my area anyways for an extreme weather event. So no, I'm guilty of that for sure.
I have lots of food in my fridge, lots of food in my freezer, lots of water. We have a motorhome we can jump in maybe, but definitely not. I'm definitely not prepared how I should be, and it makes me think to get more prepared and get our affairs in order. In the event we have to do a quick exit. More concerned about earthquake now here on the island, more so than fire. We're not living near a forest where we live, but definitely earthquake is a concern.
I'm as prepared as I can be.
What does that look like?
What does that look like? That's a good question. What does being prepared look like? We do a lot of outdoor stuff. We take care of ourselves. We do survival stuff. So I think I'm always kind of prepared for that and adaptable. I've lived in Africa, I live in Europe, live in Canada. So you adapt to whatever is thrown at you.
Honestly, not prepared enough. I rent currently, so I'm less concerned about my property as if when I was a homeowner. But if there was a big issue in Ottawa, I'm not. I don't have a survival package at home, so I will go do that now.
To be honest, not very. I mean, we've seen it going around, but we haven't really done anything to prepare ourselves. I hope I'm never in that kind of situation where the government tells me, hey, we have to evacuate everyone. So I haven't done anything so far, but I am concerned.
Not any more than the average person. I mean, I live just up the block here downtown, so typically it's not much of an effect for me. I think it's a lot worse in the suburbs, but I don't know. I got a couple of candles if the power goes out, but that's pretty much it.
Not really prepared, to be honest. No.
What do you think? What more do you think you could do?
Be more eco-friendly. That's
Maybe for a flooding or a tornado or anything, you don't have any kind of game plan? Why wouldn't you?
the game plan is to hunker down and try to find a good spot, and that's basically I don't know really what the answer on that one.
You're just going to wing it?
Yeah, that's it, wing it.
At this point, very prepared. I've taken all the necessary means that I know of anyway, in terms of things like a generator transfer switch, generators, everything's covered. And unfortunately, I've actually been able to test these things out, and they work great.
Because of the weather?
Because of the weather, yes.
Well, I don't have a generator, which would be useful. I don't have a safety pack or things packed and ready to go if needed. The potential of having a wildfire in Ottawa is remote compared to BC. Flooding, there's a lot of topography here. If it ever flooded here, the entire province would be underwater. Well, not quite, but should we be? We should. Maybe it's not quite as essential here as it is in many other places of the country.
I don't know, relatively prepared? I'm not sure. I don't know. We haven't done that much to prepare for an extreme weather event.
Pretty prepared. I'm a farm kid. I grew up. I could probably survive 2 weeks in my house because I'm always stocked up with groceries. I work outdoors, so I always got warm clothes. I know how to stay warm, so yeah, they don't really affect me other than the day of.
Not at all. I have my boat, so if it floods, I can get in the boat, and that's about it.
We're prepared. We do, have some emergency things set aside and for power outages and that, and water shortages. So we do have ourselves set up for that.
I am not prepared whatsoever. I just live day-to-day basis. I try not to worry about the future too much.
I'm very prepared. I'm an amateur storm chaser, so I take as best care of myself and of my people and my family as I can, and making sure everyone's aware. I think I'm very prepared, but I'm not sure about those around me, so that's why I use my social media platforms to help others.